Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name is Burgess, and in today's video I'm going to paint a very simple snow scene. So without further ado, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a very simple drawing. So we're going to put the horizon line along here like that, and in this little area here we're going to put a clump of trees, and along here we're going to just put a line of distant trees just along here like that. So I'm going to start off by wetting the sky first. And then with a fairly watery wash of Prussian blue, that, and a little bit of cobalt blue at the bottom, just very, very lightly. I'm not going to lift out any skies or anything like that at all. Now what we can do is mop up any water that's coming down here, the colour. Perhaps we can make the sky a little bit darker, like that. And now whilst the sky is a little bit damp, what I'm going to do is take a small brush and make a very sort of a watery wash of burnt sienna. Oh, I've already got it here. See, dirty mix, and that's perfectly what I'm looking for. There it is, exactly what I'm looking for. So don't wash your palette out. Don't wash it out. So I'm going to add a bit of black to that. A little bit black. A bit more. Water it down a bit. And now just oops, that's going all over the place there. Oh, I've got a bit of an accident going on here. All right, we can turn that into something. Never let accidents put you off painting, because they happen all the time. See, the reason I'm working at an angle today is that the phone holder I was using to film my videos conked out on me, and I'm waiting for a new arrival, and that's taking longer than I had hoped. So let's just lift some of that colour out of there, because we didn't want that. There. You can always correct things. There we are. There we are, like that. So anybody who says that watercolor can't be corrected, well, to some extent it can. So don't worry if you make a mistake. And I have the feeling this tape is going to mess with me, because I can see it's bleeding through. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, never mind about that. So now let the sky dry now. Now while that sky is drying, I thought I might put in some of the shadows in the snow. And for this I'm going to use ultramarine blue. And I'm going to darken the bottoms of these. Bottoms of these trees. Now let's feel. The sky is still not dry, so let's just let it dry completely before we put in the trees that I was talking about. Now whilst that's slightly damp, here's what I want to do. What I want to do is just add some trees in the background, and just want a watery mixture of ultramarine blue and burnt sienna. And now I'm going to take a darker mix. This time what I'm going to do is Prussian blue plus burnt sienna. Makes a really sort of different type of brown. This one will go along here, right in front of those, like that. You can see this is coming forward. I can't wait for my phone holder to arrive. I saw this really good one online, but it's taking far too long to be delivered, and I think that would work for me. This was, you know, I don't usually work at 45-degree angle or any angle. I usually prefer to work flat, and it just gives you stability in your hands, and this is not conducive at all. So you can see the trees in the back and this in the front, so just these a bit higher. There. Now what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of dabs of grass and things here, like it's growing out of there, like that. Brown grass, because of all it is winter. Okay, we can put that in there like that. And what I'm going to do is just put a sort of posts along here, maybe maybe along there, on here, just there. Carry on a bit more. Yeah. To give the impression that there's something along there. Just a few flicks here and there. Just flicks. Actually, what I would do is take the side of the brush, wipe it off, and to turn that little thing into something. So, tufts of grass here and tufts of grass there. So here's my final painting. As you can see, it did bleed a little bit here and a little bit on the side there. Now I don't know whether that was the tape or the paper. I also added a little bird up there. I hope you enjoyed that video. Do consider subscribing if you did, and give me a thumbs up as well. I've also put a link up here to my last snow scene that I did, and I hope you enjoy that too. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.